Hello everybody, Dollmaster here. One product that I ordered from Snapon, because I've used a few different brands. I have a cheap one, Chinese Mac one that I've had for years. I'm not a fan of it. It's digital. Borrowed a coworker's dial indicator. His is Snap-on, and I really liked it. It was made in USA. This one says it's assembled in USA. It's the GA3640A 0A, and it was reasonably priced, and increments are half thousandth instead of a thousandth, which I like when I'm measuring liner protrusion. So I do a lot of engine overhauls on bigger trucks, and we cut the blocks for counterbore shims. And when you're using the cutting tool, you have to be really careful you don't cut too much material off, and that's where this guy comes in handy. Nice red anodized ring around it, really high quality. I used the coworkers, and I really liked it compared to the other ones I've used. Monaco is the company that makes the block cutting tools. They have some really nice gauges too. They're a little bit more expensive than Snap-on, but I really like this one, so I picked it up. It was under $300 for the kit. They have more expensive ones with nicer adjustable magnets, but I got the standard one because I'm not mainly going to be using this on a step piece. So I just got the basic kit. The gauge alone is only $30 cheaper than to just get it in a kit with these bars and the magnet. And this is just a protector, but these magnets are strong, so you can just stick it on. But that's the gauge. Increments in half a thousandth. And once you use these quite a bit, you get the hang of reading these types of measurements. It's good to know how to do when you're doing engine work. You should know how to do this. But I do a lot of engine overhauls on Cat, Cummins, Packard, and my work, we have all the different block cutting tools and adapters for cutting counterbore shims, for when you're replacing the liners, because a lot of these engines like to sink liners, especially when they have high mileage, 500,000 million miles on them. The cylinder liner, it vibrates in the block, and those liners have a lip because they sit on a ledge in the block. And the Cats, the lip is up higher, so they're easy to cut. But the Cummins engines, they're called a mid-stop liner. So the liner stop is down further in the block. Those are trickier to measure. So I also need to get a adapter kit, an extension kit, and my coworker, he just has an Amazon kit. They're all universal because this piece threads off, and you can thread on a longer stick to the end of this. Man, that's tight, but it does unthread, and you can put like a 6-inch, 2-inch, and 4-inch. They have all sorts of different lengths, so you can get down to that mid-stop and measure how much material you've cut. But you'll take, the shims come in different sizes, all the way up to like 30 thousandths or so. So depending on how worn the block is, you cut each hole the same to where the depth is the same from the top of the deck to that stop in the block. And then you put your counterbore shims in. They're stainless steel shims that go in. They set in, and then you put your liners in, and then you measure your liner protrusion at the top of the deck, and you make sure they're all within spec. So that way when you bolt your head on and torque it down, it has a really good seal, and you get that good crush on the gasket and around the around the rings of the liners. So anyway, just a little bit of information, but that's all I picked up today. And assembled in USA dial indicator set from Snapon. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think about this type of work. Thanks for watching.